Alright guys, Jeff Cavaliere, Athleanx.com. Today, I want to clear up one of the biggest misconceptions in the gym, especially when it comes to building those broad, impressive shoulders that everyone wants. Let's talk about building wider shoulders, the kind that create that powerful V-taper, and make your entire upper body look more athletic and balanced. It's not just about looking good in a t-shirt, it's about creating a physique that stands out from every angle. Most guys think heavy overhead presses are the answer. They load up the bar, push as much weight as possible, and expect their shoulders to magically get wider. But months later, they're left frustrated, staring in the mirror, wondering why their shoulders aren't any broader. Here's the truth. Pressing big weights mostly works your front delts and triceps. Sure, you'll get stronger, but you're not actually hitting the muscles that add real width to your frame. The side delts, which are responsible for that capped, wide look, are barely getting any attention. It's like trying to make a house wider by thickening the front door. No matter how much you reinforce that entrance, the house itself doesn't get any broader. You're focusing on the wrong area if width is your goal. The fitness industry loves to push the idea that lift heavy, get big is the only way. But if you want real width, you need to be smarter. You have to target the right muscle fibers, not just move the heaviest weight possible. Just pressing heavy can actually set you back. It can lead to muscle imbalances, overdeveloped front delts, and even shoulder injuries that keep you out of the gym for weeks or months. Instead, think like an architect. Strength is your foundation, but design matters just as much. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, so don't build your body without a plan that targets the right areas. We need to understand shoulder anatomy, specifically which muscles create width. The side delts are key, and you need exercises that isolate and grow them. It's about precision, not just power. It's not about ego lifts or chasing numbers. It's about smart, targeted training that actually delivers results. Sometimes, lighter weights with perfect form will do more for your shoulders than any heavy press ever could. If you want shoulders that look as strong as they are, shoulders that turn heads and fill out your shirts, you need a new approach. You need to train with intention and strategy. So let's break down the science, understand what really works, and build shoulders that actually look wide. Stop guessing. Start training smarter. Here's how we do it. Step by step. Before you even touch a weight, fix your posture. Rounded shoulders from sitting or overtraining your chest make you look narrower, no matter how much muscle you have. When your shoulders slump, your collarbones angle in and your shoulder blades wing out, hiding your width. Tight pecs and lats pull you forward, robbing you of visible gains and setting you up for injury. Good posture isn't just cosmetic, it's essential for healthy, wide shoulders. Fix the frame first, or you'll never see the results you want. Ready to fight back against poor posture? If you've noticed your shoulders rounding forward or your frame looking narrower than you'd like, you're not alone. Modern life, especially hours spent at a desk or on the couch, can shrink your posture and make you appear less confident. But the good news is, you can start reclaiming your natural shoulder width right at home, with just a few simple tools and a bit of consistency. You don't need a fancy gym or expensive equipment. All it takes is a doorway and a resistance band. Two things you probably already have. These are your secret weapons for opening up your chest and strengthening your upper back, both crucial for a broader, more powerful look. First, open up your chest with a classic doorway stretch. Place your forearms on the doorframe, elbows bent at 90 degrees. Step 1 foot forward until you feel a gentle stretch across your chest and the front of your shoulders. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing deeply and letting your chest expand. This simple move helps release tight pecs that pull your shoulders forward, which is a common cause of that slouched look. Over time, you'll notice your chest opening up and your shoulders naturally moving back. Make it a habit to do this stretch often, especially if you spend long hours sitting. Even quick stretch breaks throughout your day can make a big difference in how you look and feel. Next, it's time to activate your upper back with resistance band pull-aparts. This exercise is fantastic for waking up the muscles that keep your shoulders back and your posture strong. Hold a light resistance band at shoulder height, arms straight in front of you. Pull the band apart by squeezing your shoulder blades together, keeping your arms straight and your core engaged. Move slowly and with control to really feel those upper back muscles working. Focus on the squeeze at the end of each rep. Imagine pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades. This is what truly activates the muscles that help you stand tall and look broader. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps every day. Consistency is key. These high-rep sets will help retrain your posture and reset your body's default position. By combining the doorway stretch and band pull-aparts, you're attacking the problem from both sides, loosening tight muscles in the front and strengthening the ones in the back. You'll start to stand taller and look wider, sometimes even before you add any new muscle. Improved posture alone can make a dramatic difference in your appearance. Make these drills a daily habit. Over time, your frame will transform, and you'll feel more confident in your own skin. Remember, posture is your secret weapon for instant width and a more powerful presence, no matter where you start. Now that your posture's fixed, let's build real width. The deltoid has 3 heads: front, side, lateral, and rear. Most guys overwork the front with presses, but that doesn't make you wider. The lateral head is the money muscle for width. It pushes outward, creating that broad look. Overhead presses barely hit it. If you want to look wider, prioritize the lateral deltoid. Build your shoulder training around isolating and growing this muscle. Stop guessing. Target what matters. That's how you finally get the broad shoulders you want. The dumbbell lateral raise is often called the king for lateral deltoid growth, and for good reason. It's one of the most effective ways to build those coveted broad shoulders. But here's the catch: most people are doing it wrong, and that's holding back their progress. If you want to maximize your shoulder gains and avoid unnecessary strain, it's time to master the details. Instead of lifting your arms straight out to the sides, bring them slightly forward, about 30 degrees, in what's called the scapular plane. This subtle adjustment not only increases lateral delt activation, but also keeps your shoulders safer and more comfortable, especially if you've ever felt pinching or discomfort during raises. Always keep a slight bend in your elbows. This isn't just about comfort, it's crucial for protecting your joints and preventing strain on your tendons. Locking out your arms can lead to injury over time, so keep them soft and controlled. Leaning forward, just a bit at the hips, think about a 10 to 15 degree angle, puts your lateral delts in the perfect position to take on the load. This small tweak helps you feel the muscle working more intensely, and it keeps your traps from dominating the movement. As you raise the weights, focus on leading with your elbows, not your hands. Imagine your elbows are guiding the path upward, and never let your hands rise above your elbows. This keeps the tension exactly where you want it, on the side delts. At the top of the movement, picture yourself pouring water out of a jug. Slightly tilt your wrists so your pinkies are higher than your thumbs. This little cue helps you squeeze the lateral delts even harder and prevents your front delts from taking over. Don't let your traps shrug up toward your ears. If you notice your shoulders rising or your neck tensing, the weight is probably too heavy. Drop down to a lighter pair of dumbbells and focus on strict form. Your shoulders will thank you. Using lighter weights isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of smart training. Prioritize perfect form, and make sure to control the negative or lowering phase for 2 to 3 seconds. This slow eccentric builds more muscle and teaches your body to move with precision. Remember, the eccentric phase, the lowering part, matters just as much as the lift itself. Don't let gravity do the work. Fight it all the way down for maximum results. When you master these small but crucial details, lateral raises will finally deliver the real shoulder width and definition you've been chasing. It's not about how much you lift, but how well you move. So next time you hit the gym, remember, quality beats quantity every single time. Focus on the movement, not the numbers, and watch your shoulders transform. Hit a plateau with dumbbell lateral raises. Try the cable Egyptian lateral raise. Set a cable low, stand sideways, and lean away from the machine. This pre-stretches the lateral delt and keeps tension constant through the whole movement. Lead with your elbow, keep a slight bend, and move in the scapular plane. The muscle works from start to finish. No dead spots. Use light weight, focus on control, and squeeze at the top. Lower slowly to maximize time under tension. This variation breaks plateaus and builds capped three-dimensional delts. Add it to your routine for next-level growth. Constant tension is the secret. Width and thickness are different. Train for both. Lateral raises build width, giving you that V-taper from the front and back. Presses build thickness, adding depth from the side. Rear delt work rounds out your shoulders and keeps them healthy. For complete shoulders, hit all 3 heads. Lateral for width, front for thickness, rear for balance. Start with lateral raises, then press, then finish with rear delt work. Don't neglect any angle. Balanced training creates shoulders that look great from every view. Three-dimensional delts are strong, healthy, and impressive. Program Smart for total shoulder development. Here's the bottom line. You control your shoulder width. Genetics aren't destiny, smart training is. Start by fixing your posture with daily stretches and activation. Make the lateral deltoid your top priority. Perfect your lateral raises, use cable variations, and focus on quality reps. Train for both width and thickness for balanced, injury-proof shoulders. This is a blueprint, not a guess. Your body adapts to what you give it, so give it the right stimulus. The journey starts now. Build the shoulders you want. It's all in your hands.